Warning, the following episode of Blackwell Podcast contains hella spoilers for Life is Strange.
Hi, and welcome to the Blackwell Podcast, where we love Life is Strange more than Victoria wants to go to San Francisco with Mr. Jefferson. I am Joey, and as always, I'm gathered with Jess and Jamie.
Hello.
Hey.
Today, on this episode of Blackwell Podcast, we are doing something that we did for our 10th episode, which is an episode focused completely on fan art and cosplay and what have you. All art centered around Life is Strange. It's sort of like a large Everyday Heroes episode.
Not as large as last time, though.
Yeah. Well, last time we spent like
6 hours.
Yeah.
Because some idiot lost the audio.
Yeah. So that which I think we even mentioned it, but yeah, we on episode 10 we did the recording and then the audio didn't save, and so we had to redo it like a couple of days later. It was a nightmare. But yeah, so this is all stuff that's been submitted to us actually. Whereas with episode 10 we actually went out and found a bunch of art. So that's kind of why we have not as many submissions, but we still got quite a bit.
Yes.
Still got quite a few submissions. So you want to kick it off? Let's get started. Let's get started. The first one we have is a cosplay. We love those. By Punkbird Arts on Twitter, and this is their Nathan cosplay. What do they call that? Like a gender bend cosplay, I believe. So. Yeah. But anyway, did a really awesome job on it. You can see they've got the outfit down pretty well, and the attitude as well. It's got that. I don't know how to describe that Nathan look.
You know, you gotta give props to them because you don't really see that many Nathan cosplays. So deciding to cosplay Nathan is very nice.
Yeah, there's not that many. I think I've seen there's the couple that we've used in the past, this one, and then maybe like a couple more. Less than two hands full, or two. Less than two hands worth of fingers. I can count on less than two hands the amount of Nathan cosplays I've seen.
Okay. Oh. It's okay, Joey.
One day I'll learn how to talk.
Yeah, but not today.
Not today.
They have they probably have contacts in, right?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Because that looks really, really cool.
They might just have really pale blue eyes. I don't know.
Well, it's an awesome job done. I love the hair. At Jamie.
Wow. Same.
Shut up. Shut up.
So yeah, very well done.
Are they in a bathroom?
I don't.
I know
it looks kind of like it. The tiling, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, just killed Chloe. Have a selfie.
Oh god.
Sorry. No, I'm not.
That'd be funny.
So yeah, very awesome. Thank you, Punkbird Arts.
Woo.
We could have done that better.
Should we move on?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one we have is called Selfie by Qtori on Twitter. And I love this piece. It's very, when I first saw it, I thought it was like very Barbie-like, and I really love it because, I don't know, I just love the style. It's so unique. And I love the color of the background too. It's like one of my favorite colors. So I was like, yes. The shading is amazing on it. I love how they captured like the darker color underneath the chin and on the right side, I think it is, of the eye. I think that's really cool. And I love how the hair and the collar match. It kind of just ties the piece together, really.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
I'm a big fan of Kitori's work. I think we've actually used her stuff in the past too, but she actually sent this one in.
They won something during the extra live stream, right?
Yes, I believe so.
We
don't
remember what.
I don't remember.
It's been that long ago. Jeez. Yeah, I love this because when they actually sent it to us, they had an edit where it was on like a vinyl cover. So they had like a vinyl record out. If you probably go into their profile on Twitter, you could probably find it. But oh my god, it's amazing. I love it. And I don't know why it reminds me of this art style reminds me of oh no. Oh, my brain's going poo.
Glad I'm not the only one.
Sorry. It reminds me of like a TV show that I used to watch when I was a kid called Totally Spies.
Oh yeah, I never watched it, but I know of the show.
It's a good show. It's old though, but it's good. Yeah, it reminds me of that. And you can tell by the expression of Victoria in that image. Got the best resting bitch face out there.
Queen Bee. Yeah.
Oh. Does the
what?
B stand for biatch?
Well, I think it might be like a double entendre. Like you have the queen bee in the hive who controls everything,
right.
And then, but I mean, it could be like a play on words.
I was thinking it don't try to stress that B in apartment 23. It's like, does the B stand for bitch?
Yeah, like I said, it could be that play on words there. I would say it's not so much of a stretch to think that is the case.
Okay.
But yeah, this does encapsulate that Victoria attitude very well.
Yeah, definitely.
It kind of reminds me of like, well, I don't know, everything reminds me of Cowboy Bebop, but it kind of reminds me of Cowboy Bebop in a way, like the intro, like if it were like introducing Victoria, sorta in a way. I don't know, maybe I'm maybe I'm stretching it here, but that's kind of where it is for me.
What doesn't remind you of Cowboy Bebop though?
Yeah, that's cast a broad enough net, I guess.
You probably look like a piece of broccoli. It's like, oh, that looks like Spike.
Could be.
I've never seen Cowboy Bebop.
It's good.
What do you mean good?
It's good.
I've only seen like 2 animes in my life. Well, one and a bit. Like, I've watched the entirety of Death Note, which is really good. And I'm starting to watch Haikyuu, which is a volleyball anime.
I think it's Haikyuu.
Whatever.
Anime was a mistake.
Just like this podcast, apparently. Anyway, we should move on.
Thank you, Kitori.
Yeah, thank you. So our next piece is from Soccer Drop 1 on Twitter, and they drew Max as Link from the Legend of Zelda series. Now, Brittany, who is Soccer Drop 1, actually won the Xbox One copy of the limited edition of Life is Strange. And yeah. I remember that because of how hard it was to get rid of in the first place.
It took us like 5 times, like 5 tries to get rid of it.
I couldn't think of someone better to have it than Brittany.
Yeah.
So. I love how Navi is a blue butterfly in this, though.
Yeah, I know.
Instead of
So cute.
hey, I imagine it just saying hella.
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 Yeah, it is absolutely adorable.
It's so kawaii.
Oh God. Why? Just.
We didn't have to go there.
I know.
Anyway.
Oh boy, we're a mess.
Might
All
be a
right.
Toon Link, to be honest.
Yeah, in a way. I guess because of the kind of like the kind of small like chibi
Yeah.
like features.
I never would have thought to like combine these two characters together. Like it's so like original and so like just smart, really. I don't know.
Yeah, if you find some similarities to the character, it's always best to do some fan art of them and
Yeah.
see how they look. And this one was carried out beautifully. So
Oh shit, I forgot to clap for the last one.
we don't have to clap for every single one, Jess.
The good job with the shadow too. That's a nice
Yeah.
little touch on on. God damn it, Jess. On this piece
Yeah.
adds depth to it.
Nice drawing a little edgelord in there.
What?
Shadow.
Oh boy. Oh man. It's a good thing we're not like on the radio or anything like that. We would get taken off the air.
Oh yeah.
I'll be
15
fired. There would not be a show if we didn't do this ourselves.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Brittany, for that submission. Very cute. Next up, we
Wait.
have. Oh.
All right, go ahead.
All right, thank you. We have a Victoria cosplay by Madam Bella Cosplays, or Bella Cosplays on Facebook. I did just a really excellent job with it. Like even having the pearl necklace and all that. It's very spot on. Very spot on. And even I mean, it could be that it's in the background and the filter and all that's on that photo, but it looks like it could be Victoria's room as well.
I don't see the big ass TV.
Well, if you're looking at this angle, her bed is across, or like the couch or her bed or whatever is across from the TV, so it looks like she's probably with her bed behind her. So the TV would be in front of her at this angle. If I don't know.
You didn't have to go into that much depth. I was just making a joke, Joey. Jesus, that was terrible.
I can't help myself. I really can't.
Yeah.
I did a good job with styling the hair. Oh, that's very, very spot on.
I really like the this is gonna sound really like just weird, but I really like the filter that's like over the image. I think it's a filter, I don't know. But I just love the like desaturated like effect on pictures. I don't know why I like it, kind of just like ties it all together, but I don't know, I really like it.
It definitely gives it a certain personality, a certain air to it.
Yeah. Like I hate when pictures are so saturated and it just looks like a collage of different images. Like I just hate it. Not hate it, but like I don't know. I like this better.
Yeah.
Like I always desaturate my images when I post them.
It depends too. It depends on like, I think like desaturation is better for more like artsy portrait shots, kind of like this one, or this one was like a selfie style. But I guess if you have like vibrant colors, you're probably not going to want to desaturate it.
Yeah, like if you're taking like professional pictures, I would definitely have more saturated. Like the next one that we have is definitely like needed to be like it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
I too like this one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's actually done like closet versions of Chloe, Max, and Nathan as well on her
Oh, really?
over on her Facebook page.
Oh, cool.
And she even has like some variations, and she's actually got like the yellow shirt now for Victoria. So she did a really good job with it.
Very good, Madam
Definitely
Bella.
just-
Yes. Also, Jess, I can make you a little bit jealous.
Wow.
She met Jared Leto.
What?
She met Jared Leto.
What?
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Hate my life.
Yeah, she went outside to the like Suicide Squad premiere in London,
Oh
dressed
my
as
god,
Harley
that's
Quinn.
so awesome. That's so awesome.
I mean, I admire the dedication of going out and cosplay, waiting outside the premiere and all that. It's good.
Yeah.
Just, if only it had been a better movie.
You don't want no beef. You don't want no
Yeah.
beef.
I agree.
I feel like the secondary storyline of the podcast is where we're going to be just talking shit about Suicide Squad
Oh my god.
at this
Let's
point.
change it to a Suicide Squad podcast.
Like, just a podcast based on everything that's wrong with Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
Oh my god, we would never run out of things.
exactly.
That'll be our sister production.
5 episodes dedicated to Jared Leto's laugh.
Sounds like one of those, like, squeak toys. Like
If
the,
it was
like-
broken.
Yeah.
No, it sounds like Wheezy from Toy Story 2 without his squeak box.
Connor's dying.
Anyway, back to Life is Strange.
Right.
Thank you, Bella Cosplays, Madam
you.
Bella.
Jess, you're going to clap for this one.
I know. I clapped twice. Leave me alone. All right. So the next one we have is a collage. And okay, you guys got to help me out with the name because I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Void Settle Chen.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. On Twitter. And okay, so they have like a beautiful range of cosplays. I think it's Rachel, Mr. Jefferson, Max, and then Chloe. And they match each character perfectly, I think. And I love Chloe personally, like the best, because the butterfly over her mouth is just so beautiful and it really captures her innocence. And I also really like Jefferson's too, because the photography is just like so just like amazing with it, like the whole like blurriness and then like yeah, focus and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I really like the color choice too, the color palette on this. It's really nice. It has like the blue theme and everything, and it just really works.
Yeah, I just I wish that they hadn't done Dead Chloe, but at least it's artistic Dead Chloe.
Yeah.
I do like the butterflies. Reminds me of that image that we used on episode 10. I can't remember who it's by. I'll have to go back and look.
I'll do it. Just give me a little bit of time and I'll do it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
The one that had like the butterfly like over
Yeah.
like where she'd
Wasn't
been
it-
shot.
Without a
Yeah,
fuss.
that was really amazing.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Alright, now, here's something that I find a little bit hard to believe, but it's totally doable, right?
hmm
The cosplay, picture, and edits all by the same person, all by Void Settle Chen on Twitter.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All 4 of them?
Uh-huh.
Whoa, that's crazy. You can't even tell.
That's why I find it hard to believe. but still,
Seriously?
yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Same. I was
So she did all the photos too?
Nessa did all the photography, editing the photos together, and the cosplays himself.
Wow.
Man.
A lot of dedication.
Yeah.
More dedication than
Only
I
the-
have for today.
Get on her level of
Yeah.
selfie game.
Nessa did a really good job.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that deserves a...
That does deserve a clap.
You got a problem.
I know. I just feel like everybody should be, you know...
Hi, I'm Jess, and I'm a clapaholic.
Oh my god.
Anyway, very good job.
Mhm.
I like Max the most though.
What about you, Joey? What's your favorite one?
I don't know. It's a toss up between the Rachel and Max, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Because I guess we just don't see that many Rachels.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
And from what we can see, it definitely looks like her.
yeah.
The earring and the hair.
But I really like the just the blue
Mhm.
in Chloe's as well, like from her
Mhm.
hair and all that, like just that intense blue.
Yeah.
That blue just makes me sad whenever I look at it.
Does it make you blue?
Yeah, dabba dee dabba die. I'm so blue I could just start drums with paint on it. And do my own group.
Oh my god.
Oh, sad people.
Emo.
No, the Blue Man Group, Jess.
She doesn't know who that is.
Shut up. You do.
Everyone comment below. Jess doesn't know the Blue Man Group.
Oh my god.
Anyway. Thanks for submitting the collage. Nessa.
The what?
Collage.
The what?
The collage. What are you on about?
Collage.
You see, I pronounce all the syllables. It's not a problem there.
No.
It's just I guess we are used to having the emphasis on the
Collage.
second syllable, whereas
Yeah.
you're putting the emphasis on the first syllable.
Yeah, collage. Like a proper person. What are you on about?
Collage.
Are we
Like a
having this
proper
argument?
person.
Are we having this argument again? Are we really doing it?
No, mate, no troubles here. Jog on then.
I'm leaving this call. Fuck you guys.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Sorry.
we should.
Stop ganging up on you.
Thank you. You're all fired. Get out.
Your turn.
Alright. So the next one is called Life is Strange by RJ is here on Tumblr. And oh boy. Everyone's blushing.
It
It's cute.
is very cute.
That's like her style. She always adds those
It's so kawaii.
Yes, you gotta stop. It's killing me.
That's why I'm
Tearing-
doing it.
Tearing this family apart.
Lisa. Now, alright, I gotta point
Sorry,
this
keep
straight off the bat. I can always tell which one is Chloe because they just look pissed. Nathan's pretty dope too.
Yeah, so it's who's that one between Nathan and Chloe? Is that Victoria? Or no,
Might be
Victoria's
Joyce.
beside Max. Is that Joyce?
We really should have looked harder at this.
I see. Is that? Wait.
Oh wait, is this all Vortex Club people?
I don't know. Oh no. Alright, there's Alright, I can definitely point out. That's Warren.
Which
There-
one?
Also could be Zach.
The one with the
Oh
short
my
cat
god, why is
shirt.
it so hard?
The one with the short cat shirt.
Oh, is that okay? I
Yeah,
see. It's okay.
okay.
That is Warren. Okay.
Yeah, that's one.
Alright, there's definitely
then-
Hayden.
Yeah.
Who's Danko G, bud?
I don't see Chloe.
Chloe's the one that looks really angry. Like if you go clockwise, you start with Nathan. It's the third one. It's Chloe.
Around 2 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about 2:00.
Okay. I can't tell with her hair not blue.
Yeah, that being like kind of monotone.
So I think the rest of this podcast is going to be who is who in this.
Yeah.
That is true though. I mean, that is true. Like a lot of association is with like hair color, especially for Chloe.
Mhm.
And like tattoo and all that. So, it's I like the style. It's very very cute, but I guess need to pay attention to like other features other than like fucking hair color and stuff to figure out
Who is who?
Yeah, because then I'm presented with a kind of monochrome image and I can't figure it out.
I like how they're all in like a circle.
Yeah.
I really like that. It's so unique, and I don't really think I've seen that before.
Oh, no.
Kai did another one that was like kind of Breakfast Club. And I really like that one too. Because I love the Breakfast Club.
Who doesn't?
It's a good movie.
Oh, no. Hang on. What's his name? Oh, God. Help me.
What?
John Hughes.
Yeah.
Yeah, did a really good job with that. Oh, boy.
I've never seen 16 Candles though. I've heard it's pretty good, but
I
I've never seen.
haven't seen that. I haven't seen Pretty in Pink. A lot of 80s stuff that I haven't seen. I claim to love the 80s. I'm a liar.
John Hughes was a big part of that. He was very prolific.
Yeah, don't.
All right, so thank you for that submission, Katya.
Sorry, I didn't understand
What?
the question I heard.
No one's talking to you, Alexa. No one's talking to you. Shut up.
I'm leaving that in.
Yeah. apparently, Alexa wanted to be part of the podcast. Stop.
Sorry, I can't find the answer.
All right, I'm not gonna say it. She who must not be named wanted to be a part of the podcast too.
Oh my god.
Next up, we have some. What is this style called? Mixed media? Like, is this what mixed media is? Like,
It looks like it.
like is that? I'm just trying to get an understanding, like a grasp of what mixed media is, and I think anyway, what I understand to be mixed media is the next piece, and it's called Timelines, and that is by Boho Butterfly on DeviantArt. This is one that was actually submitted to us through the site.
Quite a while ago, too.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. But then we went on that kick of not having everyday heroes, so
Right.
it's really cool. I always like the like sort of non-traditional like Life is Strange based art. The stuff that's like, and of course I always appreciate the character focused fan art as well, digital images and all that. But I really like stuff like this too. I think it's kind of neat.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to see more of it out there in the wild. I really like the lighthouse in the corner. It's very subtle, but I like lighthouses.
It's like if you haven't played the game, you wouldn't really know, but you'd like admire the piece anyway, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. I think that's kind of what's cool about it too. Not that like I think should be like, exclusive or anything, but I like art that's kind of like that. Like you see it, and if you know what it's like based on, you just like it's cool. But then if
You get it on
don't-
like a whole nother level.
yeah, and then if you don't, it's still just a nice piece, like Jamie said.
Yeah. I'm right.
For once.
I really like the quote. It's really, really cool.
Time can only be on your side for so long.
Thanks for clarifying, Joey.
Okay, well, if you're just listening and you didn't, you know what, Jamie?
No, what?
Jog on, mate.
Anyway. I like the sides of it. That makes any sense. Kind of the orange and yellow
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's
I
like
like
the
that
sunset.
yeah, I was thinking more so like the photo burn effect.
Oh, I was thinking the
Mm.
sunset from episode 1 when they're on the lighthouse.
Yeah, but it also kind of like, you know, like when you rewind too far, you hit the end of your rewind and all that, and it gives you the photo burn effect.
Mhm.
I think that's what that effect is called.
Yeah.
Anyway, that effect. That's what I thought that was going for, but it could be the sunset as well. I like paint. I like painting. Like, I don't like. I've never really personally done it, but I like paintings, and I like
Yeah.
art that incorporates painting. So,
We don't get a lot of them either,
mm-mm.
like actual paintings. So,
Any,
Admirable if you do it though.
yeah,
Traditional art is a bitch. 'Cause if you get
Yeah.
like it wrong, it takes a lot to correct it because you can't just undo it with that console
Right.
command.
I've always wanted to go to one of those like wine and art classes, like where you go get drunk and paint.
Is
I've always wanted to do that.
Oh my
oh my
word!
god. I wonder if I'd even be able to do that.
No. Not until you're
No?
21, Jess.
Well, I can't drink, but like at all ever.
Not even like a glass of wine.
No. It'll fuck with my meds.
Oh yeah, you're not really missing much.
I'll have a seizure. I don't want that to happen. But yeah, those wine and drink and the painting classes sounds fun.
Yeah, I've always thought that would be neat.
Mm. But anyways,
So thank you for your submission, Boho Butterfly.
hmm
Jess.
I had to.
Joey, are you joining in?
I've been doing it. I've been joining it.
All right.
It's peer pressure. They got you, and
Alright.
she's trying to get me.
All right. Ready to move on to the next one?
Yes.
Okay. So the next one is this freaking awesome guitar called the Chloe Price guitar by Lonesome Bard. Is that how you say it? I don't
Yes.
know. On lifeisstrangefans.com. And this is so freaking cool. I've like never seen anything like this before. Have you guys?
Guitar?
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a couple guitars.
Yeah. Did a couple of
No, I mean, okay. You know what? We've never had anything like this on the show before, so I think it's really creative. But
Yes,
Right.
the amount of concerts you've been to, you think you've seen a fucking guitar before.
no. You know what okay. A guitar that's like designed after a character from Life
Yeah.
is Strange. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before. Until today.
Okay.
Is it either Gibson or an Epiphone or maybe an Ibanez modeled after SG? But anyway, I love that body style, the SG body style. But we actually had some more zoomed in images sent in where you could see like the detail on basically what you're looking at. If you can't tell, is the tattoo has been like painted on to the pick guard on the guitar here, and it's really awesome. And unfortunately, just because of the format, we couldn't have all the pair. I guess we could have done like a collage of it, but we didn't because we didn't. But yeah, this is really cool. Very cool.
I want to know are they gonna sell this? Because I really want it.
I think it was just their personal one
Yeah.
that they.
Damn, that's so cool. I would totally buy this. So
I would probably learn guitar just to play that.
yeah, I don't know how to play guitar, but I would learn for that.
If that is a Gibson, then it's like a $500 guitar, $500, $600,
okay,
depending
yeah.
on what year.
It's 2017, Joey.
What year the guitar, Jamie? Not what year it is. But I mean, I guess that is too. You got to factor in inflation and all that. So yeah.
would
Yeah, that's
still
what I was
pay for
talking
that.
about.
But yeah, it's very cool. It was submitted to us from lifeisstrangefans.com. So if you actually go on there and go to Lonesome Bard's profile, it should show like the submissions or like the uploads that they've done. So if you want a closer look at some of the details on that, unless they took it down for whatever reason, which I don't think they have, you should be able to view it through their uploads. Because yeah, when we get submissions through the Life is Strange fan submission thing, it uploads to Life is Strange fans.
Well, I think it's incredible, as I've said multiple times.
Yeah, it is awesome. I wonder if they play it. Like, I would be scared too. I'd be scared
Yeah.
to like chip it off.
Mm.
Since it's
Did they
on-
paint it?
I think so. I think it's I
That's
think it was
crazy.
painted on. It might have been printed on, but it looked like it was painted on.
Well, even the color of the guitar, it just like matches Chloe's hair, and like
Mhm.
if I saw this in a shop, I would just automatically think Chloe. Like even if it didn't have the tattoo on it, I would still think it would remind me of Chloe. So
Blue still makes me sad.
makes sense.
Forever sad. So thank you, Lonesome Bard, for the submission.
Hmm.
Oh my. Oh boy. Anyway. Moving on. Our next piece is Love is Love by Mike Eddy, who was on the show during the Life is Strange fans episode. That's a pretty good unintentional segue there. Oh boy. This image kicks me in the price feels.
Right in them.
I wonder what ending my chose though, according to this image. Kinda curious.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah.
If only they had
Yeah.
a t-shirt or something just, talking about it. It's great.
It is, yeah. There's also like more background too than what could fit into it, but so like all in all, it's just a really exceptional piece. A lot of little details in the city in the background, and then of course the detail on Max and Chloe themselves.
I like the hair.
Grew their hair out, yeah. I wonder if they would. I thought about that. I wonder if because you see a lot of like post,
Like endings.
yeah.
Chloe, and like some Chloe's have the hair, like it's returning to normal color and everything.
Mm-hmm. I don't think. I mean, I guess it's not like there's no right or wrong interpretation of what a fictional character would do after their canonical story ends, but I imagine that they would at least for some time keep the same or similar styles, but maybe not. I don't know. It's up to each individual to decide.
The one that I really hope for is if Max has like there's a strand of blue hair.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of those. Yeah.
That's my favorite.
It's like the Chloe virus slowly
Making
infecting
its way.
Max. Yeah.
Downtown, walking fast, faces.
Oh my god.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh my.
Oh, it's just a great piece. I love
It is. It is. So thank you, Mai, for that submission.
She's the one who convinced me to play all the Mass Effect games recently.
Yeah, they her and a couple other people have been trying to get me to play it.
When are you
She'll
getting
go
onto that?
eventually.
It's not an answer, Joey.
That is. That is an answer. I will eventually play it.
It's not one that I'm going to accept right now.
Well, look, I said when I got done with Final Fantasy 15, but I'm still, like, not even halfway through because there's so much to do in that game. Also, Horizon is coming out. Horizon Zero Dawn is coming out.
Priorities, Joey.
Also, next month, at the beginning of next month, the Switch is coming out and Breath of the Wild. So, Mass Effect will probably come later, much later in the year.
You made promises, Joey. Look at your Twitter name now.
Yeah, I didn't say when, though. I didn't promise when. Anyway. For the riveting and enthralling story of when I will play Mass Effect, follow my Twitter.
Everyone's
So thank
spam
you
us.
again, Mai, for that. Next up, we have Timelines by Rocklu on DeviantArt. This is like really freaking cool.
Mm.
Really cool image. I love the like double exposure images and stuff, like of not even just Life is Strange related, but like there's a lot of like photographers and stuff, even though this isn't like a photograph, but it's still, you know, mirrored after the double exposure images. But there's a lot of photographers that do that, and I think it's always really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I love the double exposure, and there's also I really like the painting style, even though I'm fairly confident it's digital and not an actual painting, because that would be wow if they could do a double exposure on traditional painting. But I really like the style of it.
Love the texture of the hat and like the clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds me of like a yearbook photo though, with the actual background of it. I was like, Chloe's on like whose line is it anyway?
Oh my god.
They just need, like, with Chloe looking off like that, they need another one of like Chloe facing the camera.
Yeah.
For it to be a yearbook photo. And then also her holding a cat.
Oh my god.
I'm glad that they incorporated the train tracks, because that is one of my favorite scenes.
I think it was really smart of them to include Max in Chloe's hair, because it just kind of like, I don't know, it shows that like, I guess Chloe's.
Dabbit.
Oh my god. I was thinking that she's always like thinking of Max, but sure, Jamie, let's go with yours.
Thank you.
She's got Max on the brain.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe get ran over by the train. I tried. Fuck you.
Don't quit your day job. Get a day job and then don't quit it.
I don't know what else to say about it. I love it though. It's a wallpaper too.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to the DeviantArt, see the entire thing. Very nice.
It I can't remember the exact style, the name of the style of painting that it is, but it's the style that is, I don't know if maybe it's surreal, I don't know, maybe it's like surrealist, but I don't know. But anyway, like the Son of Man painting.
I love that song from Tarzan.
What?
I love that song from Tarzan. Son of Man, it's great.
Sure.
Yeah.
What?
The painting that I am referring to, I think it's called Son of Man, I'm pretty sure it is the one where the guy in the bowler hat and he has the apple in front of his face. It reminds me of that style of painting, which maybe it is surrealism. I don't know.
haven't seen that in years. Jeez, I know what you're talking about, but I haven't seen that in a long time.
I'm gonna Google it real quick. I'm just for some back padding here, if I'm right. Yeah, it is. That is the name of the painting by Rene Magritte, and it is surrealism. During the surrealist period.
But isn't that Son of Man another thing by Phil Collins? Please tell me it is. Otherwise, I'm going fucking crazy.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. See, that was the pun I was making. You see, you two are uncivilized swines, and you guys haven't seen Tarzan.
I've seen Tarzan, and I know what song you're talking about, but I like Phil Collins. I would never. Phil Collins isn't very good.
Excuse you? You?
He's not.
Yeah, he is. Screw you.
Anyway, thank you, Rock Lou. Awesome job. I do it just because I know you hate it, Jamie.
Me too. Why does it bother you that much?
I don't know, but it just does.
Okay. Sorry. Should we move on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one is called Max and Chloe Cosplay, and it's by Eat Slugs and oh god, please help me with the second name.
Meke to Meke.
Meke to Meke. Okay, Meke to Meke. And they're on Twitter, and I love this piece. And yeah, the cosplays are. Sorry, the dogs are barking. Hold on.
It's okay. Your dogs can be part of the show. If,
Yeah.
She Who must not be can be part of the show too.
Okay.
Wait, what, Joey?
I said the dogs can be part of the show if She Who must not be named can be a part of the show as well.
Who's that?
I'm not saying her name because
Really?
she'll
You don't remember?
I'm cutting it out. I
you
wrote
should
the
leave it
time
in.
code. No, I'm cutting it out.
Well, then you should cut this part out too.
Yeah, seriously, who is it?
I'm not saying it because I don't want to hear her. Little.
The bitch that was talking
So-
in the background.
It's the Echo Dot or the Amazon Dot or whatever it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
Starts with an A, ends with Alexa. Oh fuck, she heard. She's listening.
I'm leaving this in.
She's like the freaking Velociraptors. Clever girl.
Oh my god. Okay.
Why did you get one?
I got it for Christmas. It's actually really cool. Pay me, Amazon.
Make a mistake. We need to move on.
Okay. So I'm gonna start over. So the next one is a Max and Chloe cosplay, and it's by Eat Slugs and Meke to Meke on Twitter. And I love this because the cosplays are just phenomenal. They were just incredibly done. They're very accurate, and I love the photography like style that they use in this.
Mm-hmm.
I love the angles, how Chloe is diagonal and lying kind of horizontally in front of Max. It's just kind of staged well together. And I also really love the smoke coming from Chloe's mouth. I think it definitely shows her character.
Yeah, her smoking.
She got
Smoking.
She got the smoke in the end of episode 5, fam.
Smoked.
Oh no, Jamie, why?
Oh, I just realized what I just said.
Aww. And yeah, this scene is just awesome. It's a nice scene, and they captured it amazingly. So, good job, guys. Whoa.
Did you almost fall out of your chair?
No, I was saying woo, like
who would do
Oh, I
that?
thought you said
whoa.
I mean, who would fall out of their chair? That's kind of dumb.
whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, I love like train track like photos anyway, like photos that take place near train tracks. And since that's like one of my favorite parts before she gets stuck in the train tracks, before Chloe gets stuck in them, that part is one of my favorite parts of the game. So I always love the cosplay remakes of
Yes.
those scenes. And these cosplays are really, really, really awesome.
Mhm.
Jamie, are you going to point out the bracelets?
No. I was just trying to get some information on my phone about this. So the photographer is Wolfrat Senpai 2 on Facebook, so I'll put the link in the description along with the cosplayers too. And that's what I'm trying to get.
Always gotta include the photographer.
Because Oh boy, yeah, I just love it. It's like the Max cosplayer, like her expression
I
on her
know.
face. It's like she's done with Chloe's shit. She kind of likes it in a way.
It's like, that's so Chloe.
Yeah,
Like, shut the fuck up, but I'm gonna kiss you anyways.
exactly.
Oh, that reminds me of that Angel Olsen song.
Go on.
I can never remember that. I think it's just called "Shut Up, Kiss Me." It's a really good song.
Oh, it's a perfect way to put this.
I just dropped a fucking pencil again.
Shut the fuck up and kiss me.
Right. Yeah. It's kind of cool to see. See, with train tracks, you don't normally see them as accurate as that, and especially like it looks like it's in Oregon, right?
It has that vibe, yeah.
It's in Italy.
What?
Pretty
Wow.
fucking cool. So double props for the location.
Mm-hmm.
Did a really good job on that.
Do they speak Italian?
I want you to think of what you just said.
I speak the most Italian.
Really? Jess, what do you think, huh?
Leave me alone, okay?
You brought that on yourself.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay, well, do we need to call somebody?
Yeah. Call 911.
Anyway, we should move on.
So yeah, awesome job. I like the lighting in it. Just a quick little toss in there. So
Sure.
did I like the lighting?
Also, props to the patches on the jeans, too.
Yeah.
Detail that is important for Chloe. Don't know why, but it just is. Sweet.
So thank you, Eat Slugs and Maketo Meke, maybe? I don't know.
Yes.
We'll go with that. I don't remember the correct pronunciations of the phonemes from my weeb days.
Eve. Alright. We should move on, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So our final image for today is a Max cosplay by Shay _ on Twitter. All of them are words, not an actual underscore. Don't let that be fooled. And in it is Capo Music, who we get into later on. And this was taken in a an event during a show where Capo Music was playing guitar, and Shay was actually a French cosplayer who decided to take some pictures of the event, and this is one of them, showcasing her cosplay.
And I think we've actually used some of her cosplay
We have?
in the past as well. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm almost positive of it.
Oh. If I don't remember this, oh boy. I feel really bad.
I don't know what episode it was though.
We have a
I know we-
Shay _ on DeviantArt.
Yeah, that's her.
Ah, right.
I mean, this is just her Twitter handle.
Maybe.
It is.
Okay, keep talking. I'm checking.
You can see it's the same person. You can look at them.
I'm checking the. Shush.
Anyway, she does have a really good Max cosplay. It's very cute.
Yeah, it's the same person. I was just making sure. I didn't want to screw details over, alright? Alright. We should continue.
So this was at a show, yeah? You
Yeah,
said?
at a show in Paris.
That's cool.
Well.
Going out in public, repping the Life is Strange. Or just, it's cool going out in public. That's something I don't really do. Stay in my apartment.
I haven't been in public in 4 years. It's the best 4 years of my life.
So thank you for the submission.
It's a great segue with Caper Music in there, right?
Yes.
Because our final submission for this episode is a video where, in order to promote said show, that he did a cover of Max and Chloe, my favorite track of the entire soundtrack. So we're going to throw a clip over and then we're just going to talk about it. That was his cover of Max and Chloe.
Very nice.
Made me sad.
Wow. That's a little depressing.
It makes me happy and sad. Happy to hear that song again, sad to know that the game's over. But
Yeah.
happy again.
Yeah.
Happy again to know that people are still making the music live on and covers and everything.
Mhm.
It's a nostalgic feeling.
Mhm. Can this guy just like come to my house and just play this for me 24/7?
If you wanna fly him out from France, sure.
That would be awesome. He can teach me some more French too.
Do you wanna fly him out from France?
Yeah. I'll
You
do
can.
it.
You're. You should ask him if he's willing to come live at your house and teach you French and teach you France, teach you French, and and play this nonstop. I'm sure he would love that. That sounds like a very lucrative, great deal.
Yeah. Just like every morning when I wake up, just, you know. But yeah, that's an amazing cover, I think.
This is a very good cover.
Mhm.
And looks like the show was back last October. Man, what is with my like vowels? Like I was like cannot or just I
Enunciate.
can't talk. I just can't talk. Anyway. Well, I am enunciating. I'm just enunciating wrong. Like I'm enunciating the wrong vowels, the wrong syllables, the wrong everything. Anyway, looks like that show was October of last year. So if you like their style, I bet you could probably find. Let's see. I'm gonna dig around on his channel a little bit, see if you can find anything from his show. There is some stuff from a show, it looks like, but
It's not from that show.
it's not from that show. Yeah.
So cool though.
It's got a lot of
Game
a
covers.
lot of like yeah. Let's check out more of his stuff.
My personal preference is Wind Waker. And that he did live with the Tim Whistle and the Ocarina.
That's awesome.
Really good. But still, come back to Life is Strange.
Back to Life is Strange.
Max and Chloe is the best.
Did you say you think Chloe is the best, or did you say Max and Chloe is the best?
Max and Chloe is the best.
Okay, because that's what I thought you said. But if it was the former, I was confused as to why you would say that.
Oh, you say
I mean,
I love
she
this song.
is.
Chloe's the best. She isn't.
But
My opinion has changed significantly of characters of Life is Strange.
who is the best?
It's Max.
It's unacceptable.
It was.
response.
It used to be Kate and Chloe, but now it's Max. Just then Rachel and Victoria.
Victoria, really?
I'm not going to explain why though. I'll do that in a future episode.
Okay.
If I remember.
She's a cool character. I really like her character.
Yes.
Thought it was well written. But anyway, that is a very great cover of Max and Chloe, and thank you for sharing that with us.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all. Yeah, you happy? So that's all
Yes.
the submissions that we have for this week.
Yeah. So I think I don't know, I think we should do another one in like 20 episodes or so if we make it that far. Maybe we could do these biannually. Like,
every 2 years.
is that? I thought biannually was twice a year, but I guess it makes sense. Biannually is every 2 years.
Hang on, there's a great way to do that. You should ask Alexa.
Yeah, Alexa, what does biannual mean?
The word biennial has a few different uses. As an adjective, 1. Having a life cycle lasting 2 seasons. 2. Occurring every second year. And as a noun, 1. Botany. A plant having a life cycle that normally takes 2 seasons from germination to death to complete. Flowering biennials usually bloom and fruit.
Alexa, stop. You
You're
were
talking
right.
about death. Thanks,
Well,
Alexa.
the death of plants.
Yeah.
So yeah, you were right. So then, what would you say for every 2 years?
It's weird. There's two different. Like I typed in biannual into Google and it said occurring twice a year. The biannual meeting.
Yeah, so that's what I thought. So maybe
Occurring twice a year, or it could occur every 2 years. This biannual, maybe. Hang on. Okay, so biannual is with an E, and that's every 2 years. Biannual with an A is like every 6 months.
okay,
That makes a lot more sense.
gotcha. So this is where enunciation is key.
Yeah. Anyway,
So yeah, maybe we could do this like
every 6 months.
yeah, something like that.
Mhm.
I like it. I like doing it. And then of course, we'll do Everyday Heroes,
In between.
right?
We should do that like every other episode instead of every single episode. It gives us a bit more time to get submissions in it.
Yeah, and the problem is too with this is actually we discussed talking about the future of the podcast, so this is good. The problem is too is that like even though there still is new content coming out
Uh-huh.
and all that, it's not
That's
quite as
actually-
commonplace
Yeah.
as it was, just because I mean the game's been out for 2 years. By the way, happy
Yeah.
2-year anniversary, episode 1.
Actual this time.
Yep. So Chrysalis is 2 years old. But yeah, so it does make it a bit more difficult. But conversely, we have actually like every now and then we get submissions, which didn't happen for a long time. So as case in point, this being pretty much all submissions.
Yeah. I had
Got-
to go back into the emails and go to August pretty much to get some of the submissions out there.
Yeah, so that's cool. So it's it has slowed a bit, as there are other things that have come out that all these wonderful artists and cosplayers are
Concentrating on.
right. But we still want to keep it around. So yeah, maybe every other episode for Everyday Heroes is good.
Mhm.
So the future of the show.
Oh boy. How are we gonna do this? This is the last episode. We quitting.
Yeah. we're gonna turn this podcast into nothing but memes.
I'm sorry.
And just kidding. I got you
Got
all. Got you.
Bamboozled again.
Bamboozled.
We don't know.
No.
what we're doing.
We have well, as you know, if you followed our Twitter from March of last year, almost a year ago, we had public confirmation that at some point we will be having Luke, Michelle, and Raul on the show. That is still in the works. We are still
Trying to.
hammering out the details on that. So, at the very least, we'll stick around long enough to get an interview with those guys. Diane has said she would be willing to come back on the show.
Yep.
Yay!
And then we're working on a few other people still. It is difficult with people being busy and all that, and us being just a fan made, as we've said time and time again, a production that cannot pay people to join us on the show. It is hard to rope that in, but we are working on it. So we do have in the pipelines some interviews coming up.
Again.
We are going to try our best to stick to every 2 weeks.
Yeah. We actually made it this week.
Yeah, we did. We did. So, you know what we could do? Let's see. When's the next? All right, we're going to be meeting on the weekend of the 18th, and then weekend of the 4th, and then the weekend of the 4th. We should do a Valentine's Day episode. We should do like a price-filled episode. That was something that was actually suggested to us for last year, and I think it ended up being our Warren episode around Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I have an idea for that episode specifically.
All right.
Which I'll mention off air. So we gotta keep the people on edge, man.
Yeah,
Sure.
keep them wanting more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I know an episode that's been requested for a while, so it'll be perfect to talk about on Valentine's Day. So, yeah, we'll keep that on the way and everything. What else should we mention? I'm struggling.
We mentioned it before, but the stuff actually came in. You got your vinyl, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah. So the official Life is Strange Twitter account run by Square Enix and Toby, such a cool dude.
Mm-hmm.
He basically sent out a list of community heroes for Life is Strange, and we were on the list. So we got our vinyl, and you two got Hot Dog Man mugs.
Yeah. I love it.
I use mine like every day.
I don't get
Seriously?
I don't get if it's a pun on the front though.
I think it's just absurdism. I think work hard, mustard big. I think is just something that like, just some silly copy that was like, if Hot Dog Man was an actual marketed thing, a phrase that might be associated. I think that's just all it is. Which I have to say, as a connoisseur of the absurd, I absolutely adore it.
You guys
I
are
love that
crazy.
mug.
Y'all crazy. Yeah, it's a pretty cool mug.
So, again, thank you all for. If like we didn't have listeners, we couldn't have been community heroes. So really, we owe
Everybody.
all that to It was a really huge honor for us
Also,
to even be nominated.
we have to thank Toby as well, because without him, we wouldn't have as much as we did giving away during the extra live stream last year.
Yeah, he helped us out big time with that. A lot of our giveaways came from from Toby helping us out with that,
Cool, we broke.
including the vinyl that was won.
Hmm. That was so cool.
Yeah.
We're definitely doing one of those again eventually.
Yeah. We'll need to plan out details and everything, but
Yeah.
Mhm.
should get it done.
So that is kind of what you can expect from us moving forward.
I need to check something real quick on a YouTube account, though. 'Cause
Okay.
I feel that time is getting close for our live stream. I was way off.
What?
So, we are close to 4,000 subscribers-ish.
Yeah.
3667. So, when we hit 4K, we'll do another live stream.
Whoa.
Yeah. So tell your friends, tell your friends that you get into Life is Strange. Tell them to listen to our podcast and just to subscribe to us. Get us to 4,000.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, so I know we get asked a lot about that because we have been much slower, and we mentioned it last episode and all that, but we're still keeping on, as the adage goes.
No, it doesn't.
Well, it's keep on keeping on, but if in this context, I had to
Yeah.
list it.
Isn't it keep on and carry on?
No, that's
Keep calm.
Keep
Yeah,
calm.
keep
and
calm.
carry-
What are you on
Yeah,
about?
keep
No,
calm
there's
and carry
another-
on is the British World War II thing.
Yeah.
That's for
I've
some
never
reason-
heard the keep on and keeping up before.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
heard
it's
that.
who is it? Who said that? It's colloquial, so it's probably why you haven't heard it. But
Yeah.
keep on, keeping on.
Comment down below what that's from. Who said that?
It was a movie from 2014, but that's not what. It's older than that.
I don't.
Anyway,
You're confused, Joey.
keep on keeping on is a thing that we say a lot here, or
You do, at least.
yeah, it's like kind of U.S. based, so it makes sense that you haven't heard of it.
We're crazy.
Probably. Anyway, good lord, like this episode is going to end with just me rambling on about nonsense.
Anyway,
So thank you all.
Yeah, we should end it quickly.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. If you're listening to us on iTunes, SoundCloud, or Google Play, I guess you're already subscribed to us.
Wait a
so-
minute. I think we should make this a YouTube exclusive, right?
Yeah, I guess so, because it's images.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and episode 10 was a YouTube exclusive.
Well, we can put the images in the, like, we could put a link in the description.
In the description for the YouTube, yeah.
Yeah. But can you imagine, like, how much that would suck,
Yeah,
listening to us talk about things that you couldn't see?
Yeah.
that's true.
So, sorry, iTunes.
Yeah.
SoundCloud, we're sorry. We neglect you. We love you, but...
You don't get this episode. This is a YouTube exclusive. All right.
We
Our
will see
outros are always-
everybody in we'll see everyone in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
God, our outros freaking suck.